Good evening. Once again, my name is Joshua Ho, the Program Director for Miami-Dade County's Asian American Advisory Board. Earlier, the Commission from Broward County boasted about Broward County. So let me boast about Miami-Dade County. We are 2.8 million strong, the largest county in Florida, out of 67 counties. We are at $11 billion strong economy, with the #1 airport and #1 and also in Port of Miami. We want to do business with Miami-Dade County, but with the Asian Americans. As a board, we represent the Asian community of Miami-Dade County, the continent of Asia. Today, we're fortunate to have Kai Vaz, who is our chairwoman, representing Commissioner Higgins of District 5. Let's give a round of applause. I am so thankful to my brother here, Ken Young. Let's give him a round of applause. And Lily Lowe as well. We have spoken about this for a long time. But let's make it Asian American ideal for all of us. So today I was thinking about what to talk about. So I'm going to share, I love acronyms. So my acronym is SHARE, S-H-A-R-E. Very simple. #1 is sharing. Before this job, I was a middle school teacher for 14 years in North Miami. I was a dean of discipline. But the thing is, the easiest way for my students was suspensions, but that doesn't work. So we share best practices. Restaurant owners, you know what it takes to start. You know what it takes to make sure your business start well. Share with them. Share that knowledge to others. Share that knowledge with growing or starting up businesses, so we may have a stronger economy for all of us. Don't be afraid to share. Asians, we have to keep it for ourselves. And this is my secret. You can't do that anymore. Don't be shy. But you have to help not just your people from your country, but everyone that wants help from you. Second, heard. You know what? We have to listen. Sometimes when someone talks, we talk louder in the background. And we need to let, I'm not saying it's our thing. Whenever Asian events where there's a speaker in front, you hear more speaking of background than the foreground. So I'm gonna bring that up. I'm a performer. I study voice. So I like to have attention on me when I speak. But we have to listen to others. See, right now I'm listening. And they hear more voice in the background than me. So we have to learn to listen to others and take it into consideration. And we have to be empathetic. Sometimes when people go through, we have to understand what they're going through as well. I think with the pandemic, we realized that my pain became your pain, you became my pain. So let's work together. I like to be proactive, not reactive. And that's why we have an alliance, so we can be proactive. All these things coming down from state is we're reacting to it. We want proactive. When all these talks are happening, we want proactive. So we have to be proactive through the alliance. Third, as business owners, we have to be responsible. People say, you have to walk the talk, right? If we have to mean what we say, if we don't follow enough business, what we say we're gonna do, they're gonna say, hey, hypocrite. You're not doing what you're supposed to say, or what you said to do. So we ask leaders, something may hurt, but we have to lead by example. We have to show for this is standard, but we're going to make it hard on ourselves to make the next step. Don't be afraid once again. But that big step, we got to take it together. And the thing is together. not as individual, but as a collective. Fourth, one of the assistance. Asians, sometimes we don't like to ask for help. We don't. But you know someone's going through, right? If I know that my sister Ty is going through something, I'm gonna say, you know what? Let me help. And that's what we have to do. You know when someone's going through hardship, don't wait, because we're not gonna ask. When you see that business failing, you just watch it fail. That's not what leaders do. We take on, we have to take action. And you know who they are. And that might be me in a couple of years. You know what I said as a karma, what goes around comes around. And let's be proactive by helping others. Sometimes you may sleep a little bit, but less. But however, at the end, it will come back to you. My students in middle school who are suspended, when they see me in Walmart or Publix, they come to say, hello, Mr. Ho, and they say hello. And I tell them, you have three choices when you say old teacher. One, you just pass by. Second, you cuss them out. Because my kids that go around middle, they'll cuss you out. And I tell them, I'm not cuss you guys too, but I won't do it. My son here, Josiah, is example, and he knows. Third, you tell him, say hello, and say thank you. Now, what you do today, you might not realize today who's helping, but they will let you know you're helping. This is my 8th year in the county, and I have a lot of people that help me out. But now it's my turn to say thank you. Ken was there, a lot of people here that here around me, to Asma Russell, from Tiger Drums to Jonathan, from our Thai Trade Center. Well, we represent Asian Americans. So last elections, first of all, you have to be your citizens. If you're not, we can help you. Second, you have to register to vote. But lastly, you have to vote. Here we can, we self-commission here. If we can have this alliance come together and be a voting bloc, and have the supporting means to support it financially, wow, that's impact. Now, what else? I want the candidates to, we can also host officials who's running as a forum for those that's running. In case they, you know what, the Restaurant Alliance, right now we have to charge $500 per plate to have to listen to a forum, and then at the end, we'll give a check individually, same amount, but that will go a long way as well. But lastly, whether you're elected or you're the voter you voted for, win or lose, whoever that's there, say hello. Tell them, hey, thank you for representing us. This is what we need. At the same time, let them know what is working as small business owners. Let them know what's working, what is not working, but come in as collective, as an alliance. You go as an individual, they may hear you sometimes. But you go in as a group like this, say we're going to talk to, they have enough people say what is happening. And that's the power that we have as collectively as an alliance. Today I joined the alliance. You go on our website, it's free, go in there. But if you show numbers, Asian American and Asian voters in Florida is 500,000 strong, voted. More than 80% vote. But if you look at the voting of last few years, people win by a few votes. So you don't go as, in Miami-Dade County, it's only 2.2% out of 2.8 million who say they're Asians. It doesn't show our numbers. But if I show the economic impact that they bring to Miami-Dade County, then they have to listen. If you show the impact that your opening happening in Broward County, they have to listen. If they show that your impact in Palm Beach, they have to listen. Because as South Floridians, so as coming together, they will listen. Because you're bringing the power of impact voting, the impact of funding, but at the same time, the impact of as Americans who happens to be Asian descent. What we do today will impact tomorrow. What I do today is so that my son, my 2 sons and 1 daughter, that they have an equal opportunity as any Americans. Not because what they look like, but we be the same or wherever we here. And I want to make sure that we go together to be able to share your knowledge today. And when we have our next meeting, I want to make sure that all bring someone else with them, because the people have an alliance. And right now, for the alliance, there's no fee. Join. And let's have a global power. Now, you know, right now I see FAU, local university, Miami College, which is the 4 leading universities in Miami Dade College, right? In Miami Dade County, also UM, that's my undergrad. I went to school with same studies in music and business. But if we can work together and also recruit students from those universities to help, it's going to strengthen our country. They know Miami Dade County, they know Brown County. So don't be afraid to hire, don't be afraid to sponsor them to be green card holders so they become U.S. citizens. Let's not be afraid. I want to say thank you. Look at this. Funky Buddha is a local brewery here. Your business, if you don't have them in your business, you're crazy. Because they're going to give a better deal. It's because you're local, right? And you know what? If you like to come visit, if you come here, they're going to show you around. Look at this place. It's amazing. My friend is here, Joseph Lee, who just opened up a chicken shop. So I want to make sure he gets Funky Brewer to come and be us, and help them out. I will definitely sponsor some of the restaurants too. We're a giant chain here with multi-businesses here, right? Multi-restaurants. Let's make sure we work together. Because right now, I'll be honest, what we see on TV about Asian-owned businesses or Asian-owned restaurants is not good. You know the jokes, right? Why? We don't stand up. We don't say anything when that happens. We go, it's right. Not anymore. We need to have a collective voice. And we need such as the Restaurant Alliance, is a Florida agent. It's beyond South Florida. But let's work together. But let's have a great time. It is the holidays. But at the same time, let's go back home. Think about what we have learned today. And there'll be a test tomorrow. Okay, how much they learned today. But at the same time, I'm gonna say, go visit this restaurant, get the business. I don't go visit. We have Luton Pinoy from Filipino restaurant. We have restaurant from Indonesia, right? From Philippines, Korea, China. We have Japan, Thailand. Don't forget Thailand. Hey, you want items from Thailand? He's right there. You want better stuff from Thailand? He's right there. Direct. Better pricing. Right? Use the resources. Be friends. But we have to help one another by sharing our knowledge so we have a better future for today and tomorrow. Thank you, Joshua Ho.